Hades, I can't help it. I had to come find you, and since you already saw all that, I might as well tell you how I really—
Persephone, don't. Some things can't be unsaid.
I'm in love with you, Hades!
Persephone, you're like a daughter to me.
Don't say that! It's nothing like that for me. I love you the way a woman loves a man. I dream about marrying you, about becoming your queen of the underworld, about standing by your side for all eternity. Don't you understand?
No, you are far too young, little one. 10,000 long years stand between us. You have no idea what true love even feels like.
I don't understand. I've had feelings for you since I was 12, and now I'm 20. That's nearly a decade of wanting nobody but you. And trust me, Hades, I know exactly what it feels like to love you.
I'm Persephone, the spring goddess of Olympus, and something terrible has happened to me. I've lost my mind. I've fallen for a man I can never have. Where the light falls, that's Olympus. And where the shadows spread, that belongs to Hades. Yes, I've fallen for my father Zeus's own brother, my uncle, the king of the underworld, Hades. I've dreamed 1,000 times of those hands that decide the fate of every soul. I've imagined them pinning me down hard against his cold obsidian throne.
Handle the mirror of Archaea with care. It reads the mind of any living soul and projects their every thought to those around them. If someone brushes it by accident while thinking something they shouldn't be, well, that would be very embarrassing.
Persephone, get back here right now. Olympus is practically freezing over without you. I can't keep covering for you forever.
Just hold on, okay? I haven't even told Hades my true feelings yet.
Well, have you even seen him?
Yes, he's right in front of me. I can practically feel his breath on my skin.
Come here, Persephone.
Me?
I'm done letting you tease me. Now you'll get exactly what you've been so desperate for.
I don't need a line, I can read your breath. Your eyes say stay and the rest can rest. Move a little closer, let the doubt fall down. Candle on the glass, throwing gold around. Stay with your body, don't make this sound.
Hades.
I'm already here, I'm already
Call me Daddy.
Stay right here. Stay right here. Let it burn. Let it burn. Stay right here. Come closer now. Come closer now.
Daddy! Persephone, wake up! Look behind you!
That stupid girl's done for. She was fantasizing about His Highness right in front of his face. He's totally gonna destroy her for this.
This is outrageous. Everyone knows Nyx is the future queen of the Underworld.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I fantasize about the king every now and then, too. But there's a time and a place for that, right?
Get out. All of you. If anyone speaks a single word of what happened today, I will cut out their tongue and feed it to Cerberus.
Persephone, the measly little goddess of spring, daring to steal my man from me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with the goddess of night.
Persephone, how many times have to tell you? You're the spring goddess of Olympus. You have no business being in the Underworld. Does Zeus know you're here?
Hades, I can't help it. I had to come find you, and since you already saw all that, I might as well tell you how I really—
Persephone, don't. Some things can't be unsaid.
I'm in love with you, Hades!
Persephone, you're like a daughter to me.
Don't say that! It's nothing like that for me. I love you the way a woman loves a man. I dream about marrying you, about becoming your queen of the underworld, about standing by your side for all eternity. Don't you understand?
No, you are far too young, little one. 10,000 long years stand between us. You have no idea what true love even feels like.
I don't understand. I've had feelings for you since I was 12, and now I'm 20. That's nearly a decade of wanting nobody but you. And trust me, Hades, I know exactly what it feels like to love you.
No, absolutely not. You're my brother's daughter. Zeus and I are sworn enemies. He would have my head for this. He'd tear the entire underworld apart.
You're the king of the Underheld, Hades, the only being in existence who can stand up to Zeus, and you're afraid of him? Hades, forget all these stupid external factors. I just need to know, do you have feelings for me?
You're the goddess who wakes all living things. I'm the god who ends them. We were never meant to exist in the same world, so no, I have no reason to love you.
I see. Well then, I'm sorry for the trouble.
A flower? In the underworld? Persephone. I'm consumed by the life you radiate. You're the only beating heart I've ever wanted to hold. But I'm the god of death, and I can never let my darkness swallow you whole.
You're unbelievable, Hades. Truly unbelievable. You're 10,000 years older than me and can't even spare a single thought for my feelings. Lady Nikes. Well, well, if it isn't our fresh little hatchling. Trespassing in my underworld like this, you really must have a death wish.
I just had something to discuss with Hades. How dare you address His Majesty the King by name? I'll teach you to show the king some proper respect.
Let the hunt begin, my loves. Pathetic little creature.
It's burning me!
Got you, you miserable wretch. It's game over now. Time to teach you how things work in the underworld.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Because here, no soul dares to take what belongs to the queen of the underworld. As soon as anyone even thinks about doing so, the only ending awaiting is death.
The Underworld has but one king, and no queen.
Hades, you came for me.
Hades, you seriously hurt me over this useless little goddess?
She's not useless. And she's not just some minor goddess. She's different, special.
Hades!
I have long honored you as the mother of night. But let me be very clear. She belongs to me. Touch her again, and I'll make sure you regret it.
Persephone, I'm gonna kill you. I swear on the night itself.
What are you doing? Don't you think it's a little early for that?
Change into this.
Oh.
It'll restore your essence while you sleep.
Gonna rewind, I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can
My lord, do you like what you see?
What do you think you're doing?
Didn't you tell me to change, my lord? I changed out of my clothes. Now it's your turn.
You're completely out of line.
Oh? Am I? Then tell me, my lord, why are you so hard for me?
You've clearly recovered just fine. It's late. You should get back to Olympus. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason for us to see each other again.
I knew you felt it too. Oh, Uncle Hades, you really think you'll never see me again? The Council of the Gods is 7 short days away.
Fine.
Any Titan sympathizer found within the neutral zones will be punished with the Thunderbolt. Do I make myself clear? Hades, do you find my decrees amusing? Or perhaps you take objection to my rule?
The king of the Underheld, sneaking looks in my direction, and he still claims to not have feelings for me?
Your decrees aren't amusing, my brother. I don't think there's any need for me to hear the rest.
How do I make you come out and say it, Hades? How do I get you to admit you've fallen for me? The Lake of Slumber weakens the power of lesser gods like me, and the god of death supposedly has no mercy. Let's put that to the test.
Persephone, stop this right now!
I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby,
Persephone, wake up. Look at me. Persephone, wake up! Please, just say something!
We were laying in the same sheet. But lately you've been acting like you want me, call me. Baby, won't you say something? Baby, come home. So baby, won't you say something? Baby, come home. Baby, won't you say something? Baby, come home.
My lord, that was my first kiss.
You risked your own life, just to see if I'd save you?
Hades, all I wanted was for you to admit it, that you feel something, that you want me.
You're impossible, you know that?
Whatever you say, oh mighty god of death. We both know you felt something.
Persephone, wake up! Please!
Green skirt starts to sing. I know like a place sings songs of you and me. You still got that special touch I want so much. Your love just enough makes me blush. So we had walked outside, watched the flowers die, but
My lord. Do you like what you see? Didn't you tell me to change, my lord? I changed out of my clothes. Am I? Then tell me, my lord, why are you so hard for me? Is he touching himself?
Lights down low, you walking slow. Look says more than
Persephone.
Goodbye, Lord. I lose my breath. You're playing close.
Did I just hear you calling my name?
On my 20th birthday, my parents placed photos of alpha heirs from other packs in front of me, asking me to choose a mate for a political marriage. I told my father,
I wanted to draw lots.
in my previous life, I did not hesitate to choose Liam, the one I had loved for years. On the night of our mating, his true love Lily ran to a bar to drown her sorrows, only to be humiliated by rogues. She attempted suicide 3 times, and Liam believed I was the source of it all. He used every means to humiliate me, even posting my private photos online, making me the laughingstock of the entire wolf pack. He gave all my family's wealth to Lily, driving the Silver Moon pack into ruin. In the end, he even let her cut the brake line, killing my whole family in a car crash. When I opened my eyes again, I was back to the day I chose my mate.
Father, I want the moon goddess to decide for me.
I closed my eyes and picked a photo at random. Kale, the alpha heir of the Black Iron pack. My parents exchanged a glance, concern in their eyes.
Nora, are you sure? Rumor has it his wolf is dead. He cannot mark anyone.
Goddess let me draw him, then he is my mate.
Nora, I know you've always liked Liam. Why don't you pick again?
I shook my head.
I shook my head.
All right. We respect your decision. A union between 2 packs is a big matter. To avoid unnecessary trouble, it's better to keep it secret until the mating ceremony.
I gave a soft yes and walked into the banquet hall. The moment the reporters saw me, they rushed over.
Miss Nora, which alpha hair have you chosen for the alliance?
Everyone knows you like Liam. It must be him, right?
I looked up and met Liam's eyes just as he walked into the hall. He stormed toward me with Lily by his side.
Nora, I've told you many times I don't want to be your mate. Why can't you just let me go?
He pulled Lily into his arms.
The one I love has always been Lily. Even if I'm forced to be your mate, I will never give even a fraction of my love for Lily to you.
A few she-wolves nearby whispered and laughed.
So what if she's the princess of the Silver Moon Pack? Liam doesn't even look at her. He only likes a lowly Omega.
She's such an embarrassment to Silver Moon, throwing herself at him just to play second to Lily.
I wasn't holding on to you.
Then why are you so determined to bond with me? Just because Silver Moon Pack is powerful, you think you can decide my life? Even if we complete the mark in the future, I won't spare you a single glance.
Lily's eyes filled with tears as she suddenly dropped to her knees in front of me.
Miss Nora, I know you hate me, but my parents are innocent. You had to guard them out. My father almost had to throw them out. I had a heart attack, and died. Please, let us go. Even if I have to give Liam up to you, I'm willing.
Liam helped her up and looked at me with pure hatred.
What happened between us has nothing to do with Lily. Why are you treating her like this?
I didn't.
You've been spoiled your whole life. No wonder you've become this lawless.
Liam cut me off. As soon as he finished speaking, someone rushed forward with a flattering smile, holding out a gift box.
Liam, this is an engagement gift for you and Nora.
Liam took the box and smashed it straight at me in front of everyone.
Nora, apologize to Lily. Or I will refuse this alliance. I will never take a vicious woman like you as my mate!
The sharp edge of the gift box cut a line across my chin. I lifted my hand to touch it, and my palm was instantly stained with blood.
I won't apologize for something I didn't do.
Fine. Then don't regret.
Liam wrapped his arm around Lily and left. My parents quickly took me home and called a healer to treat my wound. My mother's eyes were filled with tears.
You loved Liam so much. How could he treat you like this?
I held her hand. I'm fine, Mom. It's a good thing he's not my mate.
As soon as I finished speaking, a servant walked in.
Alpha, the Black Iron Pack has sent gifts.
The gifts from the Black Iron Pack filled the entire room. Among them was a crown that symbolized the Luna's status, showing how much they valued me. In my previous life, Liam's parents knew how deeply I loved him, yet they told others they didn't like me as their future daughter-in-law. They had never given me a single gift. This time, I decided to personally pick a gift for Kale. At the jewelry shop, I was discussing cufflink designs with a master craftsman when Liam suddenly walked in, holding Lily's hand.
What are you doing here?
A flash of disgust crossed his face.
Miss Nora wants to personally design her mate's ceremonial attire.
The craftsman explained from the side. He glanced at the sketches on the table with disdain, lifting his chin slightly.
I've already said I don't want to be your mate. No matter what you do, I won't change my mind.
And I hate engrazed cufflinks. It's tarky.
I lowered my eyes to the sketch, to the letter A on the cufflinks, and realized he had probably misunderstood.
Actually, these cufflinks are for...
Lily's eyes suddenly lit up as she pointed at the white gown in my hands.
Liam, this dress is so beautiful.
Liam's expression softened.
If you like it, have the craftsman make you one just like it.
But I want to wear it tonight, to the concert with you.
Liam turned to the craftsman, his tone commanding.
Adjust it to fit Lily. Make it quick. Don't delay our concert.
I frowned.
Liam, this is my wedding dress.
I'm busy. I don't have time to go through a mating ceremony with you.
He didn't care at all.
And compared to you, Lily suits white much better.
Lily turned her back to him, the pride on her face clear as day, but her voice sounded full of guilt.
Nora Bawana, just dress, forget it. Like, what cost of like Omega or some trend?
Don't talk nonsense. I've the new and would never be insignificant. She only relies on her parents anyway. Not that noble.
Liam said it without mercy, then snatched the dress from my hands and gave it to the craftsman. The craftsman's expression did not change. He still stood there respectfully waiting for my instructions. That only made Liam angrier.
You!
If Lily likes it, then give it to her.
Since you're being sensible, I can have dinner with you once a month.
I suddenly laughed.
Liam, what makes you so sure I have chosen you?
When Liam curled his lips in disdain.
You've been chasing after me since we were kids, saying you liked me.
Every birthday wish you made was to become my mate at 20. Now that you're finally 20, you think you can give that up and mate with someone else?
Lily leaned into his arms.
Not necessarily. With Silver Moon's status, every alpha heir is fighting to bond with her.
Even so, she would only choose me.
After saying that, the two of them turned and walked away. Before stepping out, Liam didn't forget to add,
Send the dress to Blackwood when it's done. And those tacky cufflings, make them square, no engraving.
The craftsman watched his back and let out a helpless sigh.
Miss Nora, what would you like me to do?
I sat down and continued sketching.
If she wants it, give it to her. I can design a new one for myself. As for the cufflinks, ignore him. My mate is not he. He has no right to interfere.
Halfway through the party, Lily finally showed up, with one of Liam's bodyguards following behind her. The bodyguard carried a bag and placed it by my feet.
Nora, did you wait long? I was going to return the dress after the concert, but Liam insisted on keeping me in the car. But you're generous. You won't mind, right?
Lily deliberately revealed the bite mark on her neck. I lowered my eyes and saw the once pristine white dress, now crumpled into a ball.
Lily has provoked her right, and she's still so calm. She must really love Liam to death. Even if she is, what's the point? Liam only loves Lily.
The Princess of Silver Moon is throwing herself at him like this. At this rate, Liam is going to take over the entire Silver Moon pack.
I told someone to take the dress away and throw it out.
As long as you like it.
Very quickly, Lily's Instagram account with millions of followers shot to the trending list. A perfect day is wearing a dress that fits, holding your lover's hand, and listening to your favorite concert. Soon, people dug up my old confession post to Liam and compared it with Lily's post. It was full of mockery towards me. I deactivated my account and sent a message to the PAC's lawyer. In less than 10 minutes, all the trending topics were wiped clean. The day before the mating ceremony, I was forcibly taken away by Blackwood's guards. The moment I walked in, I saw Lily sitting on the couch, crying like a delicate flower in the rain. Liam was beside her, speaking softly to comfort her. The second he saw me, his face turned cold.
Get out of my sight. Nora, you've gone too far. Lily only made a post. Was it really necessary for you to have all her social accounts shut down? You know that's her job. You're cutting off her future.
I frowned, confused.
I only had the trending affix about me taken down. I didn't do anything else.
Still denying it? Who else has that kind of power besides you? You're obviously just jealous of her.
It wasn't me.
Arguing with your future mate before the mark is even done. Is this how Silver Moon raised?
Liam's mother walked down with a proud look and sat in front of me. Liam's father followed and sat down as well.
Nora, although we don't approve of a spoiled daughter-in-law like you, we heard you insist on becoming Liam's mate, so we will respect your choice. But we have conditions. Silver Moon must give us more than 50% of the pack's total assets.
I let out a cold laugh in my heart and shook my head, about to refuse. Suddenly, a guard behind me punched my knee. I cried out in pain, and the next second, I dropped to my knees. Several maids stepped forward and tore open the back of my dress.
What are you doing? Since you insist on becoming Liam's mate, completing the branding in advance isn't too much, is it?
Miss Nora, you need to be branded with the emblem of Blackwood.
I fought hard and broke free from their grip.
Nora! Nora, did you never learn to respect your elders?
I shook my head.
You don't even want me as your mate. I don't want it either.
I pressed my hands against the floor and tried to stand, but the maids grabbed my arms from both sides.
What are you trying to do? I am the Princess of Silver Moon. How dare you treat me like this?
Liam's mother stepped forward and slapped me across the face.
The mating ceremony is tomorrow, and you still dare to act like this. Liam, look at your mate. No respect, no manners.
She's the one who insisted on becoming my mate. Otherwise, my mate would be Lily.
Tears streamed down Lily's face again.
Liam, I dream of becoming your mate, but I'm only an Omega. I can't afford to offend Nora.
Liam walked over and looked down at me coldly.
Nora, didn't you use every trick just to become my mate? Fine. I want you to promise that from now on you will never interfere in any of my decisions. You are also not allowed to return to Silver Moon. You will stay in Blackwood and serve my parents, and take care of me and Lily.
A servant brought over a prenuptial agreement. I clenched my fingers and refused to sign. When I looked up, my eyes were bloodshot.
Liam! You are not even my mate! Today I'll teach you a lesson of your parents. Otherwise you'll bring shame to Blackwood in the future!
That day, I didn't even know how many times I was slapped, or how many times they forced my hand onto signatures. In the end, I was thrown out of the villa by the guards, my face covered in injuries. Before they let me go, they gave me one last order.
You had to wear a black dress tomorrow.
Because Liam's mother and Lily would both be wearing white. I only found it ridiculous. The next day at the mating ceremony, I still wore the new white dress I had designed. I stood at the entrance welcoming guests. It wasn't until around noon that Liam's family finally arrived, surrounded by a crowd. Lily was holding onto Liam's arm, one in white, one in black. They looked exactly like a perfect bride and groom. In the past, Liam's father would be bowing and flattering other alphas, but today, he walked in with his head held high, not putting anyone in his eyes, as if he were the most honored guest of the entire event. When Liam's mother saw that I was still wearing white, her face instantly darkened.
Where are your parents? Today I'm going to ask them myself how they raised such an ill-formed daughter!
My parents are inside. You can go in and—
Call them out here!
I frowned and stepped aside. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Liam walking over with a cold expression, stopping right beside me.
Nora, you got what you wanted. You must be very happy. But don't get carried away. Even if you become my mate, you will never have my heart.
Rowan, you asked to see me.
What is she doing here? Was she watching us?
You will address me as my lord.
If you walk in here without knocking again, I will make sure you cannot walk at all.
Isolde, leave us.
Excuse me?
I said, leave us.
Daughter of the Lord, bloodline awakened, heir to the throne, glory to the Solon clan, a gift from heaven, well deserved.
Give me a red wine.
The wine you asked for. You walk in here while he is clearly occupied? Are you blind or just stupid? Then Lord Rowan can pour his own wine.
What did you call him by his name? You address him as my lord, you disrespectful little twat!
That is enough, Isolde.
Know your place, Zara. You have no house, no bloodline, nowhere in this realm that would take you in.
I will leave then. I will go rogue before I—
You have no soul power yet. Until you do, you belong to this house. You belong to me. Come to my study once you have cleaned this up.
"15 years with not a single confirmed trace of my daughter. What more do you need, Lord Blackwell?"
I hear you, Lord Cassian, but murder and abduction require proof. The other houses will not move against Greth without it.
House Greth attacked House Solani 15 years ago. My daughter vanished the same night. I know what happened to her.
Her body was never found, Lord Blackwell. In 15 years, no body. What does that tell you? Or do you just not want to hear it?
You are the only one with the power and the standing to help us. You have to help me avenge my daughter.
Clotha, Laxius, Heckma, if any of you are listening, please, tomorrow, give me my soul power when I turn 18. Set me free. We will live simply. In the woods if we have to. We will hunt for what we need. We will need nothing from anyone in this house ever again.
I will attend Rowan Greth's feast tomorrow. Whatever is inside that castle, I will find it. You have my word.
I will pull everything we have on the Greteth attack on House Selenan. Every record. Every body that was not found.
Do it.
Zara Saloni's body was never found.
I suspect she is not dead.
You're a fast learner, my lady.
Rowan, you asked to see me.
What is she doing here? Was she watching us?
You will address me as my lord.
If you walk in here without knocking again, I will make sure you cannot walk at all.
Isolde, leave us.
Excuse me?
I said, leave us. How long have you lived here at House Greth?
Almost 15 years.
Have we ever let you go hungry? Cold? Without shelter?
No. What are you trying to say?
Are you jealous? Is that what this is? You wish you were the one I was fucking?
You disgust me.
What?
I am not jealous. I am disgusted, and you are not my lord. The only L word that fits you is low life.
My lord.
Lord Theron Blackwell of House Blackwell has confirmed his attendance at tomorrow's feast.
Taryn Blackwell is coming here? I only sent that invitation out of courtesy. Why now? What does he want? My lord, I believe it signals respect. If Taryn attends, the other houses will follow. It confirms our standing. You think so? He must know House Greth is the second house in the realm. He is acknowledging the threat. Since you find this so amusing, you will prepare and serve the entire feast, beginning to end.
Tomorrow is my 18th birthday. You promised me a day's rest.
I changed my mind. Does Zada know that Clothai wove her to you? Do not ever mention again. Forgive me, my lord. It only seemed as though you two were... We are nothing. She is a servant, an orphan. I do not know why the Moray goddesses chose her for me, and I do not care. I will not accept it. What do you plan to do with her? Once she turns 18 tomorrow, her soul power will awaken. She will feel the fated between us the moment it does. I will sever it publicly, in front of the entire feast. Severing a thread decreed by the Morias is not a simple act, my lord. Clothra herself spun it at her birth. I do not care. You are dismissed. Damn it, Zara.
Soren, I need you to source a worthy gift for Lord Rowan Greth before tomorrow's feast.
A gift? For Rowan Greth? Why would you...
We keep our friends close, and our enemies closer.
Yes, my lord. Daughters of allied houses, each one a strong political match. If you arrive at the feast with one of them on your arm, it sends a message. House Blackheck is building alliances, not just attending.
I will not be bringing a companion.
My lord, if House Greth discovers you are still unwave at your age, they will question your stand, and they will use it against you at the feast.
Let them. I am Theron Blackwake. Let's hope she is there, whoever she is.
My lord.
Those burns, are those Jade Hog? Yes.
Inside the estate. How did it get past It was tracking something.
A soul whose suppression is breaking.
Something it could smell from a long distance.
The trail leads toward House Greth territory.
Lord Cassian's daughter.
Have the carriage ready at dawn. And Soren, tell no one about the burns.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Zara.
Who is there?
It is me, Lara. I am your divine gift, Zara. Hecate's gift. The one they sealed away when you were a child. I have been here the entire time. They simply would not let me speak.
Hecate's gift. You are Hecate's gift.
It is very good to finally meet you. And there is something I need to tell you about the one the Moiri decried for us. The one Clothra wove into your thread at birth.
Clothra wove a thread for me?
Yes. The one she decreed for us. He is here. He has always been here, in this castle.
Who?
Rowan Greth, lord of this house. Clothra wove you for him at birth. He has known since before you did. He is coming. I can feel him approaching. Zara, when you see the thread, do not let it show on your face.
So, Hector finally broke the seal.
You knew. This whole time you knew what Clotha decreed and you said nothing.
So what? You are a servant, a castless orphan. You have no house, no bloodline, nothing. What Clothia decreed does not change what you are. I defy the decree, Zara. If you beg, perhaps I will reconsider.
I accept your defiance, Rowan.
What?
The thread is gone. So are we.
Clotho does not weave a second thread for the same person. You will live and die castless.
So be it.
Pack what you have tonight. After today, I do not want to see you in this castle again.
I have been waiting years for you to say that, Rowan.
You're allowed to feel it, Zara, what he did this morning.
I just need to get through this feast.
There is someone coming tonight. I can feel a presence in the road. Something old, something that knows Hector's gift from a distance.
Everything can wait until after the feast.
The carers were in this tree line last night. How close? Close enough to leave tribute at the window. Someone inside that castle has been paying them to stay back. Paying the carers to stay back from whom? Hector's bloodline. An inside house Greth.
Lord Blackwit, what a pleasure. I hope the road treated you well. Our castle sits deep in the forest. Not the easiest journey.
Lord Rowan built House Greth Castle from the foundations up. It is everything a great house should be.
A gift from House Blackwit, Lord Greth, in honor of tomorrow's betrothal.
Lord Blackwit, this is far too generous. We could not possibly—
Pocket change, shall we?
What do you think you are doing? Do not embarrass me.
I saw a servant girl at the refuse pile. Find out who she is, how she came from, how long she has been here, everything.
And the Keris were paying her the kind of attention they paid.
I know, Soren. Find out who she is, tonight, before the feast ends.
Lindsay, you don't deserve to be a mother. Hand the baby over.
Cole stood at the door of room 302, Natalie and 2 bodyguards at his back, blocking the way. I'd just given birth. Even the smallest movement set my incision on fire and whited out my vision, and Cole had already brought people to take my baby by force. In my last life, those were the same words. Back then I was only 3 days postpartum. Just sitting up was a battle. The moment I heard he wanted to take my baby, the first thing I did was cry. I begged him through tears not to touch my child. Natalie stood right behind him, her eyes rimmed red. Cole, she's not stable. It's postpartum. One sentence. That was all it took. They labeled me crazy. My baby was taken. I chased them into the hallway. My incision tore open. I hemorrhaged and blacked out. When I woke up, I was in a psychiatric ward. 3 months later, I died in there. And now Cole was still standing in the doorway. Natalie was still behind him, eyes rimmed red as if she were the one being wronged. She was the woman Cole had protected for years. I was the wife who had just given birth, and yet she carried herself like the baby's rightful owner, not me. I stayed silent for 2 seconds, then reached over and pressed the call button by my bed. Within seconds, the night shift nurse pushed the door open. Room 302, what's going on? I pointed at the people in the doorway. Call the police. Someone's trying to take a newborn. It's 2 in the morning. There's more than one of them.
Lindsay, what is wrong with you now?
If you think I'm crazy, book me with psychology. But what you're doing right now, I'd start with the criminal division.
Cole's face darkened. He took a step toward the bed.
Sir, this is the maternity care unit. Unauthorized persons are not allowed inside.
The nurse moved in front of him at once, blocking his path.
I'm the child's father.
A father doesn't get to barge into a postpartum room at 2 a.m. with bodyguards. And right now, I don't even recognize you as one.
It was probably the first time he'd ever heard me speak to him this way. He hesitated for half a beat, then called my name.
Don't say it like you know me.
He froze. Natalie stepped forward, her voice so soft it was almost a whisper, as if afraid of disturbing someone.
Lindsay, please don't do this. Cole's just worried about the baby.
Worried about the baby?
So he brings 2 bodyguards into the maternity ward at 2 in the morning? Is this how your family expresses fatherly love? Committing a crime?
Lindsay, Natalie is only trying to help.
Sure, she can help. Right after she shows me her medical license. No license? Then it's not concern, it's defamation.
Cole, I knew she'd take it the wrong way.
Look at yourself. Do you see what you've become?
A woman 3 days out of a C-section getting her baby snatched at 2 a.m. And you're being led around by the nose and calling yourself the sane one. You know nothing about the law and you're proud of it.
Lindsay, don't push me.
Cole, don't push the law. The baby is right there. Take him tomorrow. This whole city will know the Cole family raided a maternity bout at 2 a.m. By then, I'm the father won't save you. You could call yourself the president. You'd still sit through an investigation first.
He still hadn't caught up. In the past, the second he frowned, I'd rush to explain. But this time I wanted him to do the explaining. By what right was he taking my baby?
Lindsay, the doctor says you're not in your right mind. You're mentally unstable. How are you supposed to raise this child?
Cole took it and glanced down. His face darkened further.
Lindsay, what do you have to say to that?
This was the moment, before, when I'd scramble to defend myself. And the more I insisted I wasn't crazy, the more convinced they got that I was. This time, I didn't grab the paper. I didn't cry. I just looked at Natalie.
Which hospital issued it? Which doctor signed it? When was the evaluation done? Was I informed? Who signed the consent form? And here's the heavy one. How did I, the actual patient, never hear about being evaluated?
Lindsay, you're so worked up right now. I was just afraid. Don't be.
Give me the doctor's number. I'd like to ask him how he diagnosed me long distance.
Do you have to be this aggressive?
She brings a piece of paper from God knows where in the middle of the night to take my baby, and that's concern? I ask 2 questions about where it came from, and that's aggressive? Cole, your sense of fairness sure knows who to side with.
On the page, there was just one so-called expert signature. No confirmation from me. No stamp from the maternity center. And the date. The date was the day before I gave birth.
Fascinating.
My baby wasn't even born yet, and this expert already knew I'd be mentally unstable after delivery? The nurse took the evaluation, looked at it for a few seconds, and her expression shifted too.
Mr. Cole, this document was not issued by our center. There's no physician's seal from this facility, and no record of the patient's acknowledgement. Procedurally, it cannot be used as grounds to remove a newborn. It's not from your center. Cole had a specialist do it. Where is the specialist? Bring him in, right now. If he can actually prove I'm insane, I'll cooperate with a consultation on the spot. But until he gets here, Natalie, say one more word about my mental state and I'll add defamation to the list. For the first time, Natalie's composure slipped. In her last go-round, one sentence from her had been enough to condemn me. This time, she was being asked to show her sources. I'm calling the police now. The nurse picked up her phone.
Cole, no police. If this blows up, it's bad for Lindsay, too.
Bad for me? How? I'm a postpartum patient getting her baby snatched at her door, and I'm supposed to worry about the reputation of the people doing the snatching? Natalie, when did you get so good at guilt-dropping? Hello, this is Anaheim Maternity Center. We have unauthorized persons in room 302 attempting to remove a newborn. The patient has clearly refused. He looked at me and lowered his voice.
Lindsay, are you sure you want to take this that far?
Yes.
Don't regret it.
A little early for that line. Regret usually shows up a lot later. The baby in the crib stirred. A tiny hand worked its way out from the swaddle. I just want to see the baby. The nurse blocked her instantly. Miss Natalie, please step away from the crib. Everyone, take a good look. If she trips toward the baby, I suggest you classify it as assault on a newborn.
Do you really have to think the worst of her?
I wish I didn't. But since she walked through that door, she's hit every mark. Psych eval, paternity test, edging toward the crib, not one step out of place. She couldn't keep crying. She'd realized her tears didn't work on me anymore. Before, every time she cried, I gave up ground. Now, every time she cries, I add another item to the evidence list. The nurse hung up. The police are on their way.
The supervisors hadn't arrived. The police hadn't arrived. But Natalie was already losing it. She bit her lip like she'd finally made up her mind, then pulled a second document out of her bag.
Lindsay, if you really insist on calling the police, then I'll just have to tell the truth. Here it comes. I know this piece of paper too well. It's the one that, before, made Cole look at me like a stranger.
Natalie passed the document to Cole. Cole, this baby isn't yours. Cole took it. The 2 words on the cover, paternity test, stared up at him, glaring.
I didn't want to say it, but the way things are now, we can't leave the baby with her.
Cole stared down at the paternity report. The hospital lights were stark white, leaching the warmth out of his knuckles.
Cole, I know this is brutal for you, but you can't stay in the dark about your own child.
Cole didn't say a word. He just looked at me, but I was in no rush to explain. I just looked at Natalie. Who collected the sample? What?
I asked you. Who collected the sample?
I leaned back against the headboard, the pain at my incision turning numb, but my voice came out clear.
Who sent it in? Who signed the authorization? He's 3 days old. Outside of nurses changing his diaper, he hasn't even left this room. So whose sample did your test actually use?
He finally looked down at the string of numbers at the bottom of the report.
Lindsay, the sample isn't the point right now. The result is wrong. The sample is the most important part of a paternity test. No clear sample, no result, just a piece of trash paper. What, did my son crawl out in the middle of the night, sit through your test, and crawl back to bed?
I just had someone get the sample for me.
Who? Who, a ghost? Can't say their name if they're still alive? Cole finally spoke, and for the first time there was scrutiny in his voice.
Natalie, who gave you the sample?
Cole, are you doubting me now?
Before, that line alone would have sent Cole straight to her side. This time, Cole didn't answer right away.
Cole, don't rush to doubt her. First, think back. Since you walked into this room, have you asked one question about where that sample came from? A 3-day-old newborn, no sampling record, no consent from the mother, no log of anyone entering or leaving the nursery, and out of nowhere a paternity report appears from Natalie's bag. Your first reaction isn't to ask where the sample came from, it's to ask what I have to say for myself. Is that how you sign contracts at work? Lindsay, why do you have to put it so ugly? Ugly? Then let me clean it up. Miss Natalie produced a paternity report with an unknown source, unknown authorization, and an unknown sample, and attempted to use it to remove my child. Better? Nurse, could you check whether the newborn in 302 has had any sampling record these past 3 days?
The nurse went straight to the computer. This time, I asked first. She backed me up after. A moment later, she read off the screen, word by word.
Nothing. The newborn in 302 has not left the care unit since birth. No blood craws, no cheek swabs, no samples of any kind on file, ID bracelet, feeding records, overnight rounds, all complete. Just because your center has no record doesn't mean nowhere else does. True. Which brings us back to the question. How did somewhere else get that sample? Did my baby ship it over himself? Or did your people reach into the maternity ward? I didn't what? Didn't forge it? Didn't pay someone off? Didn't try to use a fake test to take my baby?
Cole, I was just afraid you were being fooled.
Afraid he'd be lied to. So you lied to him first?
Enough.
Is that enough because I've asked enough or because she's slipped up enough?
Cole didn't answer. Natalie still wasn't giving up. She drew in a breath and straightened her back.
Even if this report can't prove the sample's source, it still doesn't prove the baby is safe.
She looked at the crib.
You're this hostile right now. Who's to say she won't snap and hurt him? We've gone full circle, right back to I'm crazy. Natalie, is that the only hat you brought tonight?
I'm just worried.
Worry needs grounds. You say I'm insane. Show me the diagnosis. You say the baby isn't Cole's. Show me a legitimate test. You say I'll hurt him. Show me the evidence. You've got nothing. Just, I'm worried. Well, I'm worried you're trying to steal a baby. Should we detain you first? Just then, hurried footsteps came from the corridor. Past! Theo, you betrayed me? I almost died getting here for you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you made it.
Stop running! The War Academy doesn't take wolfless Omega trash like you.
No way! I made a promise to my boyfriend! I'm getting into that academy with him!
You wolfless peasant! Who gave you permission to set foot here?
Wolf Code, Article 7. Anyone who passes the test. and crosses the threshold shall be considered a student.
So, who wants to stop me?
In 100 years, no one wolfless has walked through those gates alive. But I just did. Theo, I'd do anything for you.
Theo, I made it! I passed! Theo, you betrayed me? I almost died getting here for you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you made it.
Babe, is this the little pet you told me about? God, that wolfless smell is disgusting.
Arya, you don't even have a wolf form. You won't survive a week here. Tiffany's a beta, a general's daughter. She's what I deserve. You coming here was a mistake. Go home.
I must have been a fool to ever love someone like you. You want my leftovers? Congratulations. I wish you two can grow old together in the dump.
I cannot believe I put myself in a place where most wolves don't survive 3 months for that piece of garbage!
That's that jerk's car.
You jerk! I'm sorry. I thought this was someone else's car.
No one touches my car. Tell me, little one, which bastard made you react like that? I'll tear them apart.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was your car. I'll pay for it.
You're bleeding. Sit. Open your eyes. You're a healer. You should know how bad these wounds are.
How do you know who I am?
I know everyone in this academy. This is the War Academy, which means you're brilliant and gifted.
In my boyfriend's eyes, I'm just a useless girl who can't even shift.
What happened?
He cheated on me. He was the only reason I came here. Now, I have nothing, and I'll probably die in this place.
You got here on your own, so I know better than anyone. You have something. Strength, courage, and you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Your ex must be an idiot to walk away from you. Now, you have two choices. One, leave here. Cry over that loser for 3 months. 2, come home with me.
Fuck me hard, please. Make me forget my asshole ex.
You sure you want to mention another man's name in my room? If you came here for the pain to stop, you have the wrong man. I'll only hurt you more until you're begging me not to stop. So, you'd better rephrase that before I show you what hard really feels like.
Take me. I want you. Only you.
Lovely to have a new face among us, Miss Lippet. A wolfless Omega. Let's see if you last more than 2 weeks. Joining the War Academy requires every cadet to pass round after round of selection to ultimately...
Listen, Arya, if you want to pack up and leave, I'll help you carry your luggage. After all, I'd hate to have to bury my biggest fan.
Mind your own business, Theo.
So you're staying.
Arya, are you trying to win me back? Admit it. You still want me.
I never want a sad, pathetic cheater like you! Stay away from Theo, loser.
Listen, in this academy, who you know decides if you live or die. I'm an Alpha's direct descendant. Everyone wants to work with me, not against. For a useless Omega like you who can't even fight, nobody will even notice when you turn up dead. Let me fuck you whenever I want, and I'll keep you alive. Win-win.
I'd rather die in here. It is now my honor to introduce the president of this academy. Alpha King, Blaze Blackwood!
Holy shit, that's the Blood Butcher.
He beat 5 Alpha single-handed to become Alpha King. Hey, Dad!
The man I slept with? He's my ex's dad?
Can you believe it's been 3 years since Eli left for work? Feels like yesterday. I wonder he'll make it home for Christmas this year.
Sir, it's not looking good. The hackers are about to break through the firewall. Don't let them. This is the company's lifeline. We have to protect it at all costs. My system's been hijacked!
It's mine too! What do we do?
How do we fix this? Elijah, we've been hacked. We need your help.
What's the problem this time? Didn't I bring it under control already?
There are more hackers now, and they're trying to bust through the firewall. They've already hijacked our computer systems.
These fuckers are persistent, I'll give them that. These guys are using virtual IPs. They're not messing around. I've just blocked about 500 IP addresses.
Jesus, Elysius. You're really going 1v500?
Sir, where did Greytech find this Elijah guy? He's a total genius.
Elijah's our ace of spades. He single-handedly developed 3 of the products that made Greytech the top tech company in the country. Oh, and he defeated KD, the world's #2 hacker.
Then, wouldn't that make him the world's #1 hacker?
It's done. Elijah, you're incredible! 1 on 500, and you barely broke a sweat! Yeah! It's been a long day. You all should get home early. You guys heard Elijah? Let's wrap up early today. An early Christmas present for everyone. Mom, what's going on?
Eli, will you... Are you coming home for Christmas?
I'm literally on my way. Oh, and I'll be bringing my girlfriend too. You and Dad are gonna love her. Have someone on duty in case anything comes up. If you need me, I'll be a call away.
It's the holidays, Elijah. Just forget about work for a while.
I don't remember scheduling a Christmas party at the office.
Who's this?
This is our CEO's daughter, Samantha Gray. She's just returned from overseas. Due to her father's poor health, she'll be acting as Greytech's stand-in CEO. Here's the deal, folks. I don't know how my father ran this company, but my rule number 1 is no slacking off during work hours.
Mrs. Gray, I can explain.
Silence! You're fired. Starting today, there are going to be some major changes around here. I'm going to weed out each and every slapper in this office.
Elijah, you're our top programmer. Please, speak up in our defense. We've been working insane hours while everyone else is at home for the holidays. You know we don't deserve to get fired. Miss Gray. We've been working overtime every day lately. Some of us even stayed here overnight last night to help protect the company.
You're only working overnight because you waste time all day. You think our competitors are this inefficient? Working overtime doesn't give you idiots the right to bargain with me.
Ms. Gray, it seems you're unaware that several days ago we were hit with an unprecedented attack from highly sophisticated hackers. Through teamwork and days of tireless work, we were finally able to fend them off.
Warding off hackers is your job. What do you want? A trophy? I've got some news for you, shitbrains. All of you will be working over Christmas this year. To keep up with our competitors, we need to be constantly improving and pushing the envelope. And for anyone who stays home on Christmas, consider yourself unemployed.
Ms. Gray, no one in this industry works on Christmas. It's the one day we get to be with our families. Surely you can understand.
Is your salary for going home and stuffing gifts into stockings?
Have you forgotten who feeds you, who houses you, who gives you cars, and who pays for your children's schools?
Ma'am, I agree that continuous innovation is vital, but rushing things will only lead to disaster. I suggest you reconsider.
Who do you think you are, questioning my decision?
Miss Gray, this is Elijah Green. He's our chief programmer. He's highly respected within the company. Even your father values his advice. Looks like my father spoiled this Elijah. If I don't bring him down, Gray Tech will turn into Green Tech sooner or later.
I'll say it again. Everyone must show up on Christmas. Anyone who doesn't come in can submit their resignation.
Ms. Gray, do you know how much this decision will damage employee morale?
Don't be dramatic. Since when are you qualified to speak for everyone? Anyone who wants Christmas off, stand up.
They're not your servants. They're people. They need a healthy work-life balance. As acting C, you have to take that into account,
Or what? Are you threatening me? My decisions are for the company's long-term growth and to make sure all of you get raises. Besides, while we're all home decorating Christmas trees, who's going to solve user issues?
Adam has already arranged around-the-clock coverage. No user issue will be missed.
Mr. Green, you have repeatedly challenged my authority. I have no choice. You are fired.
What did you just say?
You heard me. My father pampering you all these years must have made you think you're hot shit. But you're in my house now, and Grey Tech is no place for arrogant praps like you.
Fine then, do whatever you want. But you're making a big mistake.
Wait! Before you leave, I need you to return all the confidential company data in your possession.
What? I have nothing to give you.
Liar! Return everything in its original form, or else!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Security! Stop that man! He's stealing our company's secrets and wealth!
What are you waiting for? Miss Gray is your boss now. If she orders you to do something, do it!
But ma'am, Mr. Grinriz...
I'll tell you what he is. He's a spy and a traitor. Seize him so we can take back what's ours.
That's all he has.
Elijah Greens, this is your last chance. Turn over the data now!
Samantha Gray, I told you I have nothing to give you.
You'll have to surrender sooner or later. And I won't just take the data, I'll take your car, your house, and your money too.
I'm not surrendering to you. All those things you mentioned were given to me by your father as tokens of appreciation. Now that he's out of the picture, what's the use in returning them?
You're digging your own grave, and you're going to regret it.
The word regret isn't in my vocabulary.
Listen to me. Take this man's hands and beat them to a plum so that he never types on a keyboard again. Are you deaf? If you ignore my orders, I'll take you down along with him!
Miss Gray, does your father know what you're doing?
Miss Gray, let's not do anything rash. We can just follow protocol and take him to the police station. Once the tech world finds out what he's done, other companies won't touch him with a 10-foot rope.
All right. Have him arrested and blacklisted across the entire industry.
Quiet! Another word and all of you are fired.
I want this man to disappear.
Ms. Gray, you're taking this too far! I haven't done anything illegal! You're gonna pay for this.
Remove him. Oh, and May, from this day on, you'll be working as my personal assistant.
Mr. Greens, we were just following orders. You're free to go now.
But
we'll take care of it. Get out of here and don't look back.
Thank you both. I won't forget this.
Ava, I have some important news. Elijah Green has been fired from Grey Tech. You're his first love, right? Get in touch with him and convince him to join Eagle Tech. We need him on our side at all costs.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
Elijah Green got sacked? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I have to recruit him to join SkyTech.
What? Elijah Green's got laid off? You mean the lead programmer at Grey Tech? If we bring him on board, Lions Tech will catapult to the top of the tech world. We can't let this chance pass us up.
Elijah, I heard you got fired. I'd like to formally offer you the role of lead engineer at Eagle Tech.
We would be overjoyed to have someone like you on our team.
Ava, I literally just got fired. I'm not in the mood for this now. All I want to do is go home and enjoy the holidays.
All this time, I've been getting home late after Grace is asleep. But when she gets back today, I'm going to finally propose to her and then take her to meet my family.
Derek, why so rough?
Come on, I've been waiting forever. Now that your aunt's gone, we can finally get it on. Babe, I know you want me.
You're gross.
Just talk to that stupid boyfriend of yours already. There's no sense in putting it off any longer.
God, don't be in such a rush. He's just my boyfriend. It's not like I'm married to him or something. Plus, it's more exciting this way, right?
Fair point. That one time you forgot your ID and we couldn't book the hotel room, it was your dumbass boy tool who came to pick you up. Could wait to bring Grace to mom and dad.
Derek, we should really do this somewhere else. What if he comes back?
See? Nothing to be afraid of. That loser just got fired from Greytech and banned across the industry. If he was still lead programmer, I might fear him a little bit, but now he's just some jobless schmuck.
Eli, why are you home so early?
Grace, what are you doing?
Well, if it isn't Mr. Workaholic. We're actually in the middle of something.
So why don't you wait outside for us to finish? Don't worry, I'll be quick.
Come on, Elijah. How much longer are you going to keep fooling yourself?
Grace, why are you treating me like this after all I've done for you?
What exactly have you done for me? I bet you can't even tell me one single thing that you did for me. You see that bag? Derek spent 100 grand on it for me. Did you ever get me anything that nice?
Material objects don't prove a person's love?
Eli, as far as I know, you're unemployed. You can't even put food on the table, so don't come to me with these abstract muses on love. Face it, you're a capital L loser.
A beauty like Grace needs a real man in her life. But you're a fucking joke.
Yeah, Derek's dad is Rick Henderson, vice president of Eagle Solutions, a subsidiary of the second biggest tech company in the country. That means Derek has superior DNA. Can you blame me for choosing him?
Grace, our love, does it really mean nothing to you?
Love? Can love put me in a mansion or a convertible? Can love give me the life I've always dreamed of? Derek is the only one who can offer that. Elisha, I never want to see you again.
All right, I guess you've shown me your true colors. Starting today, let's go our separate ways and forget we ever happened. But don't come crying if this decision comes back to bite you!
Crying over you? Please, you're not worth a single tear. Elijah Green really made a run for it? God, that guy is something else. May, make sure he doesn't get off easy.
Of course. I won't disappoint you. Don't worry, Miss Gray. Elijah has a surnamo of trouble heading his way.
How about this? Grace technically remains your girlfriend, but you can't stop me when I want to see her. The thrill of stealing her from you is just too addicting.
Derek, you're so naughty.
It's fine, I don't want her anymore. Enjoy my sloppy seconds. And mark my words, I'm going to get even with you fools one day.
So you're gonna get even, huh? We'll see about that, Elijah.
Elijah said he'd be back for the holidays, but it's Christmas Day and there's still no sign of him.
Sadie, get out here!
Merry Christmas, Stephen.
Christmas my ass. I'm here for the money you owe me.
You know how things are with Mark right now. We're doing our best. Can you just—
Sadie, spare me the sorry excuses. I already did you a favor by not showing up on Thanksgiving. Now I've run out of patience.
I know, but we just don't have the money yet.
You don't have the money, huh? No sweat. I've got an idea.
What kind of idea?
Dad, doesn't Uncle Mark owe us $100,000? Get this. Elisha pissed off Derek, and Derek asked us to get back at him. He said if we do a good job, he'll give us $1 million reward.
That's awesome.
Your son just has to kill someone.
Kill someone?
If you agree, I'll write off your debt, and you'll get $1 million reward.
He just has to kill one person. Plus, a family like yours can't afford to be picky right now.
Nora?
That would be Ms. Nora Green, the newest sales manager at Eagle Solutions, a subsidiary of the famous Eagle Tech. A woman with a very promising career ahead of her.
This is a contract from Derek Henderson, son of Rick Henderson. These are the terms. They have an enemy that they need to disappear. If Elijah can take him out, the Hendersons will give you $1 million as a reward. It's a sweet deal. Sign the contract while you still can.
Nora, how could you be so cruel? You're asking Eli to kill somebody?
Who knows? Maybe it's his calling to be a hitman. Plus, if Elijah gains the respect of the Henderson family, you guys are set for life.
Nora, Stephen, please don't ask this of us. Eli wouldn't hurt a fly.
You haven't seen him for 3 years. He could have changed for all you know. Just sign the contract and you'll get to spend your old life in peace.
Please, just wait a little longer for the money. Eli told me he's bringing his girlfriend back for Christmas this year. He'll think of something.
Sadie, show some common sense. Elijah's just a child in an adult body. Why are you still holding out hope for him?
No, he's really coming back this time. He called me yesterday and he told me he was coming home.
Are you signing or not, you old hag? Don't make me get my hands dirty.
I'm not turning my son into a murderer!
All right, you wrinkly bitch. Let's see what you'll choose, your son or your life.
Let go of my mom! Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine, Eli. I'm just happy to see you.
It's Christmas. Shouldn't you be at home celebrating? Look who the cat dragged in. You finally decided to show up, huh? And not even a long time no see, Uncle Stephen, or have you been, Uncle Stephen? Must have got those manners from your mother.
Eli just got back, and he's probably cold after the trip. Why don't we take things inside?
Dad, I had no idea you were so sick. Why didn't you tell me?
One day he got sick out of the blue since around Thanksgiving last year. Here, they're homemade.
I don't need your fake hospitality. Let's cut to the chase. Elijah, your mother owes me $500,000, and she said you'd have it when you came back. Come on, pay up!
Mom, what's this about? Why do you owe Uncle Steven so much money?
Eli, this whole thing is such a mess. Last fall, your father needed life-saving surgery, and I had to borrow the money from Steven. But I never thought he would—
How did 100 grand turn into 500? You're taking advantage of my mother. This is extortion.
Technically, it should be a lot more than 500. That's with a family discount included. I'm trying to make things easier.
You're hiking up the interest rate. This is against the law.
Against the law around here, I am the law. Elijah, this isn't a matter of right and wrong. It's simple. Either you give me the money, or you're carrying out a hit for the Henderson family.
Your uncle told me that if we don't give them the money, they're going to force you to kill an enemy of the Henderson family.
What? They want to turn me into a hitman? I refuse to comply with such an outrageous arrangement. We're taking this to court.
Please don't be so naive. I forgot to tell you. I've been promoted to sales manager of Eagle Solutions. With the type of lawyer I can afford, you wouldn't stand a chance.
That's right. Not to mention, we've got the Hendersons in our corner, and their son is on excellent terms with Nora. We're basically untouchable around here.
The Henderson's son? You mean Derek Henderson? I should have figured you were running in the same circles. Does the president of Eagle Solutions know about what you're doing? How about Eagle Tech CEO John Eagle?
Wow, you've really done your homework. But no amount of knowledge can make up for the fact that you're a penniless loser.
Breaking news. In an unexpected turn of events at the world-famous company Greytech, renowned lead programmer Elijah Green has been fired after violating company policy. They will be considered a mortal enemy.
Greytech's lead programmer is also named Elijah Green, and he just got fired. Elijah, are they talking about you?
That's right, it's me.
Is it true what they said on the news?
Don't worry, Mom. It's just a small setback. I'll be fine.
Elijah, if you've got any sense in you, you'll hurry up and sign that contract.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad.
Sign it!
And your mom and dad will get $1 million reward.
Otherwise, if you die one day and your parents have no one to support them, they'll end up begging on the streets.
I'm not killing someone. As for the money, all I can do is pay you back the 100 grand at a normal interest rate.
I'm trying to help you. The least you could do is show a little gratitude.
You need to get one thing straight. I'm not some pussover that you can manipulate as you please.
And you need to get one thing straight. Eagle Tech is the second biggest tech company in the world. If you turn down the Henderson family, they have 1 million ways to make you disappear.
Is that a threat?
Nora, I thought you'd have this taken care of by now.
Derek, Merry Christmas. I didn't know you were going to come all the way here.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Henderson. I'm Nora's father, Stephen. My brother's family here are an ungrateful bunch. They even had the nerve to reject your offer.
I thought you'd know better than to say no to the Henderson family.
You again, huh? I knew you were a scumbag, but this is a whole new extreme.
Wait, you two know each other?
Of course we do. I can't seem to escape this guy lately.
Yeah, I know this chump. Matter of fact, I was just at his place yesterday having some fun with his girlfriend.
Derek, you're such a bad boy.
Relax. She'll never take your place in my heart.
Get out of my house! If you don't leave, I'm calling the cops!
Go ahead, call them. Once they see I'm involved, it's game over for you, bud.
Elijah, you might as well sign the contract now. If Derek's in a good mood, he might even give your parents a little extra cash.
Yes, not a bad idea. If you sign now, I'll fork out $2 million. How about that?
Elijah, see how considerate Mr. Henderson is being? You'd have to be a fool to turn down that off. This is unbelievable! You clowns are no better than animals! I'm going to bring you to justice! You aren't gonna do jack shit! Guys, I've had it with this ungrateful bastard! Trash the room, now!
Eli, maybe you should just sign it. That person they want you to kill is probably corrupt and evil anyway, and it'll save our family.
I'm not doing it. I'll cut my own hand off before I sign that paper.
Then what should we do?
Indeed. What should we do? You know, this lady might be past her prime, but she still has a certain charm about her. Tell you what, if you come over here and kiss me right here, we can forget about this contract.
Oh, and I get to use my tongue.
God, Derek, you really have no chill.
Sadie, this is your last chance. Give Derek what he wants. And not only will Elijah not have to kill anyone, I won't ask you to pay me back. You best think long and hard.
Come on. I'm ready for you.
Leave my mother out of this, you filthy swine!
Fine. Let's see how much longer you can resist.
Guys, bring the old man over here!
Keep your hands off my dad! You pigs! Let go of my dad before I beat your asses!
Please stop. You'll hurt him. I'm begging you.
What, you think I was joking around?
Do what I said, and I'll let your crippled husband and your low-life son off the hook.
All right. I'll do it.
Mom, no! Don't do it! Mom, stop! You can't let them win! Nora! Have you lost your conscience? She's your aunt! Are you really just gonna stand here and watch this guy assault her?
Please, all we share is a last name. If she gets assaulted, that's on you. If you had any status at all, no one would dare touch her.
You're sick! You care more about money and power than your own kin!
Oh, come on. What do I get from being your kin anyway? You and your parents are dead to me.
If Derek touches my mother, I'm gonna make you all suffer!
And just how do you plan to do that? I could make sweet love to your mother right in front of you, and there'd be nothing you could do to stop me.
No!
Hello? Is Elijah home?
Ah, Miss Cross, what an unexpected pleasure this is, and Mr. Sky and Mr. Lyons as well, on Christmas Day, nonetheless.
Miss Cross? Are you the Miss Cross from Eagle Tech? You and these two gentlemen. Please, you have to help my son Elijah. You have to save our